This is How To Gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Pokemon TCG online game here on How To Gameplay. We are using a little deck I like to call the Mighty Miltank deck today. I think that is us getting the coin flip. Let's call it Tails, won the coin flip, and I think I'm gonna let my opponent go first, so let's let them do that and see what they have to offer here. A decent starting hand for me, actually. So opponent has no basic Pokemon. Let's start off with Miltank, and the idea here is to be able to evolve Caterpie up to its third or second stage evolution on that first turn, enabling us to hit for a whole bunch of damage, 20 damage to begin with. I think this might be a card that would really benefit from that fighting, I think, saddle or something that was recently put into the newest set of Pokemon TCG Online. We are going to be facing a Night March deck, so you know what? Starting with that, that's all right with me. I'm able to take that Joltik down with one shot, and even the Mew EXs, which surely are going to be coming out fairly shortly, are able to be taken down pretty quickly by Miltanks once they're able to get them out. So I mean, a decent starting hand for me too. I mean, able to place that one energy down, got those two muscle bands, distribute them amongst my Pokemon, able to get that Acrobike, and then perhaps Sycamore for a whole new hand, trying to get up the Caterpie evolutionary line. Either way, first turn, I'm going to be able to take out this Joltik with a Muscle Band and with a Grass Energy on this Miltank. So, not really a priority at this point to be taking out this, getting up, a full Caterpie evolutionary line. Fairly long turn for him too, going to be using Acrobikes as well as a whole bunch of draw mechanics to get up as much cards as possible. This is one thing that of Night March decks that people do not like, is that, the card shuffling and the card, basically hand handling, if that makes sense, takes so long for these decks. I mean, he's already been at it for at least 2.5 minutes, and he's probably going to be at it for a little bit longer too. So he's got Shame, and now he's going to be getting 6 more cards. And I'm sure this turn is going to take a little bit longer as he continues to use Battle Compressor, get more Night March cards in the discard pile, and essentially now it's just a battle of time of how quickly I'm able to take down his Mew EXs and able to replace it with Miltanks or cards that are able to, to deal damage again. So he's got no energy right now. Let's see if, first off, placing down that Acrobike, grab that Metapod. Let's go ahead and evolve. And the question is, do I want to take down that Joltik? I know he'll be able to get out another Joltik, but I think that's the best route here. Or do I Lysander out for the Mew and start taking that thing down? Honestly, I think hitting that Mew is probably the best option here. I'm probably going to get hit with this Joltik anyways, whatever I do. So, oh man, you know what? I can't risk it. I think I'm gonna go down even next turn. So, with this Miltank. So I mean, I'm gonna have to kill this thing and just Sycamore my hand away. Trying to hopefully get another Miltank here, and I do get a pretty decent draw, so, I mean, let's discard these 2 cards. Grab a Miltank. Put that down. Let's evolve Metapod. And I'll actually save the Shaman for now. I mean, I'll see what I'm able to draw into and get with my prize cards. So there goes Joltik. And let's grab a prize card from that, another Caterpie line. The idea here now, just to set up probably another Caterpie line and or grab as many Miltanks as we can. There goes the Joltik. So, I mean, he is, of course, able to use that Night March attack, taking out Miltank. I have a, fairly good degree of draw power here, though, with the Shaman on deck, with the Ultra Ball here. So, I mean, I am feeling kind of comfortable about this. This isn't necessarily an EX counter deck, so not able to do a huge amount of damage. I mean, 100 is essentially the max for this deck. kind of unfortunate that I'm not using the fighting deck, which is able to really take out Night March quickly, but now it's essentially a game of attrition of me throwing down those basic Pokemon and trying to take out his Mew EXs as quickly as I can. Alright, so there's the Night March for what I assume is huge damage, 160, taking out Miltank. He's going to be drawing, and I'm going to be throwing out another Miltank into the fray. Drawing into a Muscle Band, which honestly at this time I don't really need. I mean, I'm going to be doing the amount of damage to this Mew that'll be able to be taken out in 2 hits anyways. So, I might end up just, yeah, I think I'm going to be ending up, Alright, honestly, I might just end up playing it safe here. Doing this, that, a little bit of that, and then Shaman-ing. Made it to a verb. Alright, with a whole suite of cards pushing forward, and that is a Corliss. I'll be happy to take that, as well as that. And, I mean, that's, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good for now, honestly. I will be able to end next turn once he takes out a Miltank. Actually, I do want another Miltank on deck, so I'm going to be pushing that Ultra Ball down, grabbing Nurse Joy and Corliss to throw away for another Miltank. Alrighty, let's pull Miltank down on the back bench and power with friends. For 100 damage, not enough to take that Mew out though. 2 Joltiks on the back bench. Gonna be continuing to draw out. I mean, he's only got 15 cards in his deck, but honestly, that's the extent of Night March here. Gonna be starting to power up that backbench Joltik. Honestly, it might even be prudent to for him to, you know, retreat that Mew and just attack me with the Joltik at this point. Although I don't think he can. No, he doesn't. It doesn't even attack. Huh. Isn't that curious? Okay. So with that, I think I'm just gonna grab another 2 another 2 cards. Oh, maybe it's perhaps because he can't? No, he definitely could. He definitely could. I'm not exactly sure why he decided to do that. Okay. I'm going to put an energy down on that Miltank in that case, and just kind of wait. I mean, I'm not sure why he did that, but I'm not gonna end yet. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't need. I am gonna be drawing less if I do decide to end later, but I have a decent hand right now. I don't need to. And more so than that, I don't know why he didn't attack. So, we'll see what he decides to do here. Have an Ultra Ball, able to get another Miltank out once this one goes down. Placing down that Psychic Energy on the Joltik. We'll be hitting with that Night March, and I think he's searching for his Mews, but can't seem to find any right now. I assume next turn he's probably going to draw into them. But let's go ahead and take down that Joltik as quick as we can. There's also a nice double colorless energy. That's always nice to have. Let's place that on the Butterfree. I'll go ahead and Ultra Ball. Throwing away those 2 cards for... Oh no, darn it. Don't actually have... Yeah, don't actually have another Miltank, so I'm going to have to draw into that. Oh man. I think I'm going to hold off on ending for now. Hit this Joltik. I mean, this is a battle of punch for punch. There's the other Miltank, so I mean, that's alright. Running down the Pumpkaboo. It does have the double colorless to take out this Miltank. Now the question is, do I go ahead and sacrifice one of my Caterpies? Or throw up Butterfree trying to get Gust? I think this is the right move. I think this is the right move, and hope that I get an energy. I don't, but I do have another... The Butterfree in the backbench. We'll throw down Miltank and hope these 2 cards are energies, and they're not. Oh man, that sucks. I don't even have the ability to attack. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Oh man, that's a free shot for him. I mean, it's not looking too good. I do have a Lysander as well, but not enough damage capacity to be taking out this Shaman right now. Might just have to Sycamore away and hope I'm able to... Yeah. I might just have to Sycamore out, and yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do here. Drawing into another Butterfree, but not good enough. Gonna have to Sycamore, and hopefully we get an energy card here. And no way we don't. Wow, are you kidding me? Wow, that is very unfortunate. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We should have got an energy there, guys. Not sure why we didn't. We are placed in a very precarious position now. Man, that sucks. That is... yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay. Well, at this point, I think all I can really do is escape rope and hope for the best. Yeah, I think that's basically my only option here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that escape rope. And bring one of my Caterpies to the floor. He will be throwing out his Shaman. And I... oh man. Oh man. I don't want him to be able to hit this Caterpie and take him down, but... yeah. I don't want him to also take out the Shaman if he's able to retreat. I think he'll be able to do. Alright, I think I'm just going to have to risk it here. I'm going to place Butterfree up front. I have a feeling he'll be able to retreat and take out Butterfree, but I should be able to, with this Ultra Ball, get up another Metapod, get up another Caterpie line to start hitting this Joltik. We'll see what he decides to do here. 8 cards left in his deck, 12 in mine, and I need an energy. This draw is basically going to determine the game for me. I do have that Shauna, but I mean, hopes aren't that high. How much did I discard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 energies. I think I've got like, I don't know, a bunch more than that in my deck, so just not drawing into the energies that I need. 15 seconds remain on my opponent. We'll see what he decides to do here. 11 seconds, and the timer is counting down for my opponent to make a decision. 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. No decision was made. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't end my turn. Ha! That was me. Whoopsies. So it is my opponent's turn now. That's fine. Wasn't able to do anything anyways. It does have that Mew on that backbench, so... again, kind of scary. There's the double colorless. What will he decide to do? Escape rope again. Nice, good move on his part. And I think that just might close the game for me. Can't do much. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything here, to be honest. He's gonna be taking out one of my Pokemon this turn. Actually, I don't... yeah, he's gonna, you know, throw out that Joltik, and then things are gonna get kind of dicey after that. But let's throw a Caterpie into the fray. And hope that he doesn't have the right card combination to carry out the end of this game here. Alright. We'll see if we can make this work. It's going to be, again, like I mentioned, kind of dicey. So let's go ahead. Why not place that muscle band down? Let's throw away these 2 cards so I can evolve into the line I want, and then we'll Shauna and hope we get an energy. There's the evolutions. And let's go ahead and Shauna. Oh, come on, energy gods. I do get an energy. Alright, nice. Okay, so, I mean... I might as well throw that down too, see what we get. It's a switch. we'll see what we're able to do here. Yeah, again, I'm not very happy in terms of our options, but we know what, we'll play our cards and see if they come out on top. Just hope the opponent doesn't have the card combinations that'll be able to take me out. Essentially, a double colorless energy is what he needs at this point. They'll be placing the Pumpkaboo out, and that does not bode well for me. It is a double colorless, and that will be game. Ouch, ladies and gentlemen, still a really fun game to play. Almost beat out the Night March deck with the mighty Miltank. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to give it a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe to my channel for more great Pokemon TCG Online content to come.